You're watching Bucks County Beer Reviews.
Hello, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews. Today we have a very strong, powerful brew. It's called Cocomungo. It's from Three Floyds Brewing. It's a barrel-aged coconut stout. Three Floyds usually has very strange artwork. If there's anything I don't like about it, it's hard to read the name of the beer. It's just not easy. But if you look on the side where there's a regular font, it says, "Behold the legend of Cocomungo, an imperial stout brewed with toasted coconut and aged for over a year in bourbon barrels." Three Floyds Brewing is out of Munster, Indiana. This one comes in at a whopping 15.6% ABV. It supposedly has 18 IBUs. It gets an awesome score on Untappd with a 4.31 with 7,640 reviews. It's brewed with toasted coconut and maple syrup, according to Untappd, and aged over a year in Willet bourbon barrels, W-I-L-L-E-T. I'm not really familiar with that. I'm not much of a bourbon guy. But yeah, this one here is going to be something. There's the top. Three Floyds. It looks like some kind of, I don't know what you would call that, some kind of green guy with a big nose. I don't know how to put it. Shooting some kind of gun and a bunch of other weird stuff. So let's get into this. Where's the glass? Oh, I put it back here. I'm going to use this today, this little round one. And at the end of the video, we're going to look at 3 beer cans. I've started doing that again. I think people might miss it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you like seeing beer cans, old vintage beer cans at the end of the videos? Here we go. This was expensive. It's a 12-ounce bottle. It cost me $6.49. Here we go. Sometimes these high-powered stouts are a little bit not to my liking because they're too boozy or they're too sweet or a combination of those two. So I'll just give you my honest opinion. It has a very nice aroma. Bourbon. Malty. And I think I'll pick up a little coconut too. Here we go. Black as midnight. You don't usually get much head with a high ABV beer. There's a little left in there. Leave it at that for now. You can see my beer cans in the background. It has a nice aroma. It doesn't smell overpowering. Very pleasant. I like the smell of bourbon. Sometimes I don't like the burn of bourbon, but, you know, to each his own. Let's just dive in. Cheers. All right, my camera decided to shut off. I'm not sure exactly where I was, but I had just said cheers and taken a sip when it beeped and shut off. So let's go in again. Cheers. Oh, wow. That's really something. It is boozy, but it's not overly boozy. At that ABV, I was expecting more booziness. Is it sweet? Yes. Is it rich? Extremely. It's obviously a sipper, but it really has a nice flavor. I am picking up a little coconut, a little bourbon, kind of lingers on the palate. Malty. Very little bitterness. That is actually very nice. Can't drink 2 of them, that's for sure. At least I can't. This thing is delicious. The mouthfeel, it's a medium mouthfeel. It's not heavy, it's not thick. Ooh. I like it a lot. I think it deserves a 4.31 at least. This is not my favorite style of beer. I mean, I'm an IPA guy mostly. I like pale ales, lagers, pilsners. But I like these on occasion. And this is a good one. It's not overly harsh in any way. And at 15.6%, I really was expecting it to be extremely harsh. It's very pleasant. So Cocomungo is a winner in my book. It's an A. It's definitely an A. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. A solid, straight down the middle A. And that's going to do it on the beer. Okay. I will be sipping on this for a while. The beer cans I wanted to look at, I just pick out 3 randomly. I'm going to eventually go through the whole collection. And as I show them, I'm going to set them aside so they don't get reshown until everything goes through. This is a can that I remember buying this beer. I was a child. I didn't buy it myself. My mother purchased a case of this beer. I used to collect beer cans, and what we would do is, I don't know if I ever told this story on here, we would sell the beer cans at the house. I think it was 35 cents each or 3 for $1. Things were cheaper back then. And we would take that money, buy an unusual kind of beer such as this. Nobody in my house drank beer at the time, so my aunt, who lived a couple towns down the road, we would take the beer to her. We would ask her to open the cans from the bottom and return the beer cans to us. She would get the free beer. We would get the beer cans back, sell them, and then take that money and go out and buy another case of beer. So it was good for her, good for us. It was a lot of fun. And this is one of the cases that we did. This is not from my old ones, because I got rid of my beer cans years ago and I've repurchased some. So this one's open from the top. But anyway, Regal Bavarian style Brau, Regal Brau. I won't read all that. Brewed and filled by Joseph Huber Brewing Company in Monroe, Wisconsin. Very nice can. I like it. This is a kind of a pretty can. I never bought or tried Falls City beer. Excuse me. All grain premium all grain. This is all grain choice. Brewed and packed by Falls City Brewing Company in Louisville, Kentucky. Pretty can. And the last one we're going to look at today is one that I got off of eBay. It's one of my, I'm happy that I got cans. It's actually an 11-ounce can. Cole, not sure exactly how you pronounce that. Premium quality beer, extra light, extra dry. And it is a flat top. One that's in very nice shape. And this one, brewed and filled by Silver Springs Brewing Company in Tacoma, Washington. How do you like that? That's a nice one. That's going to do it. If you see Cocomungo out there, give it a shot. It's a good one. And that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Tell me one wingy.